Perfect. Alright. Just getting everything ready to go here. Let's be off.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter.
I'm not trying to falter, you know.
The stakes are raised.
It just
The
keeps getting
challenges
better.
begin.
Let us continue on with story mode. King of Dust, the king of the bandits, as it were.
The King of Dust is the perfect implement to ensure your destruction.
So we're gonna continue on and try and get our new stuff. Let's see here. I'll add that. A bunch of new cards. Let's get rid of medium armor for the Ring of Poverty. Add 5 more cards. Welcome, Philip. Thank you for joining us. What? Oh yeah, I've got the audio thing up here now. Welcome, Resting Beard. Welcome, Samo. We're doing charity. Sleep at the Inn. Collect the Ratman. Devil's Carnival. Lost in the Desert. We have so many options right now. See if there are any we can take out. Devil's Wager, Battle of Top, Field Poppies. Noble Trader. Fifth Altar. Number 10 Hero. The Lovers and Marketplace. And that should be all the ones that have tokens on them that we will need to get in order to continue on.
Heck yeah.
Let us start.
In these lands, the King of Dust takes his tithe of all.
Wahahaha. Welcome, Vinia. Welcome, Jennifer. Just doing some Hand of Fate. Hey,
You
Dan
face
Jam.
the first of my kings. Each has shaped the nature of their
First
forces
steps
to the
along the
strength
way.
of their will.
Let's
They
go.
will turn that
Ooh,
power
Ember
to
Town
your
Hero, a new
destruction.
card, the first one.
Oh, nice.
Hello, Ghost Wolf, welcome. You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloodied armor tells you he's seen combat recently. Hey, COD God, we're playing Hand of Fate. It's a interactive deck-building roguelike game where you build a deck and then explore dungeons while fighting against the Terror Reader. Hello, Alex, welcome. Alright, what do you think? Ask him first about his troubles?
Ask him, Mr.
Alright. I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home in the village of Embertown. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I feel the lack of strength to chase the rest down. Hey, Devorin, welcome. If you have any honor, you'll find those jackals and make them pay. Welcome, Eric. Embertown Hero, new card. Alright, well, it showed us actually where it was, so we need to go chase them down. The Altar, another new card.
Whimsy and caprice.
Hey there, Takalan Sue.
Were they always thus? Or has
Welcome,
age
Omar.
corrupted?
On a desert hilltop in a faraway land, you discover an old altar. The gods of the old religion are powerful yet unpredictable. In their favors, do you wish to pray at the altar? I mean, there's no way we're not praying. We have to. Alright. 3 chances at success, 3 at failure. Watch the cards.
A choice.
1 on the very
And
end.
your desire.
Yes! Alright. Welcome, Cave. On bended knee, you beseech the gods to aid you in your quest. A distant rumbling and flash of lightning answers your prayer. Draw a blessing card. The card's tokens now yours. Welcome aboard,
Many
Cryptid.
of these blessings
See what we got,
are
guys?
for the likes of you.
Toxic blood. Any hit on the player during combat has a chance to poison the attacker. Cool. Alright.
The token is yours. Let us see what you do with your newfound abilities.
Hey, Advanced Craft fan, welcome. Alright, this should be Embertown Hero. Yes.
Let's find out what type of character you really are.
You've caught up with the Embertown Village Raiders, who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we'll share the spoils with you." Should we refuse to deal with the thieving scum or accept?
Don't do any things.
Alright, no thieving scum. Dealer draws you a monster card. 2 of Dust. Advanced Craft, I don't know what Candemir means. Alright, nice and easy. Easy does it, yeah. Welcome, Wisp. You carefully turn out the thief's pocket, and the dealer throws you 3 gain cards. 5 food, nice.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Welcome, Wisp. Hope you're having a good day. 1 supply food. 5 food, nice. We got lots of food. Afterwards, you return to tell the hero of Embertown of your success. He gestures for you to come closer. In silence, he hands you a jeweled ring and then dies. As you put the ring away to identify later and bury the fallen champion. The card's token is now yours. Thank you for the follow, Wisp. Yeah, so every round that you play this game based on the cards that you put in your deck, it is completely different. Welcome, John. Cave Mouth. New card. The next step of your journey takes you from a cave out to the feet of an imposing forest. You've discovered the exit to the area.
Do you understand?
Ooh, alright, this is a big crossroads.
Do you comprehend the stakes?
Let's do the small one first. Smuggler's Wharf! Nice, another line in the landlocked lover quest.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Norwich Port is little more than wooden planks sticking out over the water. It's a den of iniquity, visitors, and inquiries that are obviously not welcome. You spend your time getting acquainted with the workings of the wharf, looking for avenues to gain information. Welcome, Starlight! You found 3 ways that you might find out about the missing ships. Steal some logs, bribe a worker, or help a captain drown his sorrows. Alright. Chat, are we gonna drink, or are we gonna steal? We don't have enough money to bribe. What do you think? Drink or steal? Welcome, Melandre. Hello, Alexis. Welcome. What do you think, Cersei? Drink or steal?
I think you should
Drink with the captain? Alright, drink with the captain it is. In what passes for a bar in this shanty town, you find a ship's captain drowning her sorrows. See? You all thought the captain was going to be a man. That's feminism right there for you. That's the patriarchy working against you.
I got called out.
Alright. They might be frightful sorrows because she's drowning them in Dulcie and brandy. Welcome, little sunshine. Welcome, Tyler. You pull up a stool next to her and while inquiring about her misfortune, attempt to find out what she may know about the missing boats. You can tell the captain knows something, but she's not parting with it yet. However, she seems pleased to have company. Continue to drink with the captain?
Drink with the captain.
Drink with the captain!
That's what she said.
Glug glug. Drink more. You gulp down another small glass of terrible, terrible brandy. It takes surprisingly little for the captain to open up about the missing boats and her own fears that she and her boat might be next. The captain only reveals one thing, Highbinder, and will say nothing more on the matter. You plan to head back to Carlo at the landlocked lover and see what you can do with the information you've gleaned. Card's token is now yours.
Woohoo!
Another token. Alright, we're gonna head back.
Yeah.
Are we going to the left or down? Left or down?
Left.
Left? Alright, left. And chat, if you want to have me do something, just write it out and we will make that choice. That's what we're here for. We're all playing together. The traveling healer. Well, we could use some... No, we only have 3 gold, so honestly we can kind of skip this because we don't even have enough for basic food. So we'll just pass it by. The stairs! Oh, see, now we need to go back.
Down,
Yeah.
and we may see the end of this.
Alright.
The set of
We're gonna go back because we need to finish the rest of the dungeon. We're a completionist group here. Hey Ryan, welcome. Pass by the traveling healer. A wife's fury. Ooh. Hey Carlos, welcome. Hi Iris, welcome.
In a marital dispute. Win this and claim my token.
While traveling through a small town, you're accosted by a furious woman who shouts from you at the door of her homestead. You there! You look like you can handle yourself. My husband was supposed to be home hours ago, but instead he's with his pals, drinking away all our coin. They left the spoils from the latest job here. If you're going to teach him a lesson, you can take your pick. What do you say? I feel like we gotta confront the husband or like the wife's gonna beat us. So we're gonna... Now here's someone with some sense. I would go crack his skull myself, but our dragon cow is birthing a litter and might burn the whole place down. I kinda want a dragon cow. I need to know what a dragon cow is. You find the woman's husband. Ooh,
The jack again.
the Jack of Dust. He's like a pretty well-off bandit. Oh.
Shuffled back into the deck.
Ooh!
Top.
Are we gonna join the drinking game or threaten him? What are we thinking? Drinking game? Hey Valens, welcome. Also welcome Devin. Hey Moonbeam. Alright, here we go. Ready? Watch the cards carefully.
Oh. Yeah, the second or the first?
Second of the first one? Alright, we'll go with the second. Yes! Oh! Nice. You join in this drinking game. You entertain the local tavern folk with your drinking capacity. Tales of adventure. We got a Frost Fang. We will equip that.
Really?
The card's token is now yours. Ooh! It's Mr. Lionel!
It's him!
The Goblin King Halls won. Welcome, Danger Consumer.
A challenge for you.
One night as you lie in the forest
If you
clearing,
succeed.
you were disturbed by the sight of a shadowy figure watching from the darkness. Well met, the Goblin explains, stepping into light and sitting by the fire. Just the armed warrior I've been seeking. Obviously, we need to ask Mr. Lionel to elaborate. The Goblin makes himself comfortable. My name is Mr. Lionel, and I have a tale of woe to share with you, and perhaps an opportunity for you to make a tidy profit from my misfortune. He goes on to tell you the story of his troubles with the King of the Goblins while lamenting his subsequent banishment from the Goblin community. Welcome, Carter. Welcome, Katie. The king could have shown leniency, he concludes, given that his daughter and I were both drunk from the excellent Dulcian brandy served at his coronation. Instead, he opted to make his first official act my banishment. The fool will regret it, though, for now it is time for revenge, he says eagerly, taking out a strange amulet. For hundreds of years, the Goblin Kings have gathered treasure and hoarded it in a series of enchanted and ever-changing treasure vaults. Only the Goblin King himself knows where the treasure vaults are hidden, but now I have a way to find them. I just need a lock of elven hair to complete this magical device. Accept the task. Excellent, just get the hair by any means possible, and don't worry, I'll find you again once your quest is complete. This card's token is now yours. So now, this tells us that we need to find the Elven Maid card. in our adventures, and if we do, ask her for a lock of hair instead of anything else. With that, he returns to the shadows and sits down behind a bush watching you.
Here, take it.
So all the cards interact with each other in different ways depending on which ones you have there. So building your deck is kind of important. Welcome, Steve. Alright, we're just going to proceed forward towards the stairs because we know where they are. Still need to skip over the Traveler because we don't have enough gold yet. But you know, we do what we can. The stairs.
Descend ever deeper.
Taking the stairs to the next level.
Pit. What brings you to
Perfect. A nice straight line.
I know you will not tell me.
Ratman hunting.
All the rest.
Ugh.
Silent.
Dealer draws you one monster card. 4 of Plague. That's 4 Ratmen. Here we go. Let's get some combat going. Welcome, Angel. Alright, let's try and make this fast. Nice. Alright, we got it. Welcome, Query. Lost 4 gold because we had 61 health remaining. Besides, you searched the bodies, finding nothing. If only there were another way to stop this plague of Ratman. Pay someone to take care of it, perhaps. Call for the priest. We have no money. So unfortunately, we gotta pass it by. The Song of the White Minotaur. This is a new quest card. The Mug and Barrel is renowned for attracting the most talented bards from all around. You arrive weary from your adventures, but tonight's entertainment convinces you to settle by the hearth for a while. Oh, level 100 wizard, you played Hand of Fate? Excellent, excellent. We just started a new fresh run because I've never done all the DLC. And, yeah. Welcome. Feel free to shout out if you want us to take any action or if you got suggestions for cards, etc. That's what we're here for. Thank you for joining us. So nice to see another Hand of Fate fan. Hours pass and the crowd starts to thin. The bard begins to move around the room, playing requests for small groups. He serenades a pair of young lovers for a meager sum, and is generously tipped for leading a group of blacksmiths. In a raucous chorus of foul language aimed at the folks from the next town over. Welcome back, Katie. He approaches you. Well, what do we have here? A most distinguished adventurer. No tawdry tale of insipid
I've
chivalry
waited long enough.
or brash tribalism will do. You, sir, merit a stirring ballad of bloodshed, heroism, and death. The bard sings you the fable of the White Minotaur, a legendary beast who has mastered both might and magic. Its power is such that it has felled every adventurer, bounty hunter, or treasure seeker it has ever crossed. At the close of the song, the bard leans in close to you and whispers, "The White Minotaur is no myth. I met a man 2 nights ago who hunts the beast as if it were its long shadow. I'd wager any adventurer would be interested in the tales he told me over supper. All yours for a small donation." Alright. But we don't have any money. First 2? Alright, we'll try. Yes, success! I like the look of you. Does 5 gold sound fair? Paid the bard 5 gold. I can't. I have to refuse. My apologies. I mistook you for someone with a sense of adventure. So we have to try and find that card again on another run with 5 gold. Local peasant.
Hungry mouths. War leaves
While
nothing.
crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman. Greetings, stranger. The winter's been hard on my family this year. In the forest behind her, you sense movement. In exchange for some food, I'll tell you everything I know about these lands. We'll give her 5 food. The woman takes your food eagerly, passing it to some children who suddenly rush from the forest and hands outstretched. Welcome, Michael. Welcome, Kelly. You've gotten enough food to survive the winter, stranger. She retrieves the sack from behind a bush. This is my husband's before he died. Please accept it as thanks. You draw an equipment card. Fleet cuffs increases the wearer movement speed.
Nice.
Very nice. While the children eat, the woman speaks at length of what she's seen and heard recently, and it will expose the rest of the map, which is only one card. Hitch a ride.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road.
I found a friendly trader willing to let the ride on his wagon.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune?
Lost in the desert, new
Fortune
card.
teller is at their most
Welcome,
basic
Chef.
despicable
Welcome, Riddler.
when they begin to believe
Hey there, oh my god.
lies. Of course.
You find yourself lost and alone in the desert. Ooh, wander aimlessly or pray to the old gods.
Ooh.
I feel like we need to pray to the old gods here. Oh no. Alright. I think it's the first
I
one.
think it's the first one of the first two. Not this.
Ah! That's the second one. Alright. Your prayers go unanswered and you're shot by an arrow. Looking up, you see bandits approaching. Dealer draws 2 monster cards and 1 health pain card. Oh no.
Yikes.
6 bandits to keep you on your toes.
Here we go. We got this. I can take on 9 dudes. I think I can at least.
In a fight.
Yes, in a fight. Thanks. This is how I get demonetized. Here we go. Going. All right, not bad, not bad. Pretty good. The curse is eating gold from us, though. You salvage what you can and make your way out of the desert. The dealer draws you 2 game cards. Free food. 15 health. Come on, gold.
If you gain health, then I will
Wow.
order to take it.
Ambush. Damn.
Bandits are sorely loyal to their king.
Slight rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in grave danger. Draw 1 monster card. War of Plague. Let's do this. We got this going. I thank you all for the likes. It is appreciated. Welcome, Knight. Welcome, Shaffy. Just playing some Hand of Fate here. Let's try freezing them. Alright, that was nice and easy. We did that pretty good. And just because it looks like I am having an easy time with this, I will tell you the game gets incredibly harder as you continue. While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realize that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. Flee or sneak up and kill him? Sneak up and kill him? Let's put this guy in. Alright, here we go. 3 chances of success.
That's the bad one.
Yep. Got it. So the cards actually do shuffle, so if you pay a little attention, you will see how they actually unfold at the end.
It's not just orange.
A quick weapon blow to the head fixes that. You finish searching the area. 3 game cards. 1 equipment. Nice. Ring of Poverty. When this ring is sold, all the player's gold is lost. The player receives 1 max health for every 5 gold lost as a result of the sale. Nice. Gain 3 food. Gain 40 gold. Thank goodness. We needed gold. Marketplace. Oh no, what happened?
Good day to be in Stiegel.
Oh,
So few are.
I dropped my controller. Don't mind me. The Marketplace. This is another new card for us.
We play for a token now.
You arrive at the town of Stiegel on market day. The markets are selling food today. You may offer some gold to the market and see how much food is worth today. We can either bid half of our gold, leave, or attempt to steal some food from the markets.
How much food do you have?
We got 8 food. I think we should bid half our gold. I mean, we need to get the token.
That's true.
You deliver your gold to the markets and wait for the trading to finish. The card's token is now yours. A man approaches you with a sack of gold containing the food your gold managed to secure. Continue. Ooh, alright, here we go. Ready? I think.
Or-
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
Success! Alright. You open the bag to discover some food. Dealer draws you a food game card. 10 food. That's not bad. Welcome, Ian. Alright, we're continuing on. Traveling Mage. Oh, we have 20 gold. What do you think? Should we stop in or keep going?
Maybe at least see.
Alright, well, we'll approach the shop. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Alright, let's see what we have for sale here. Plunderer's Cap. When you draw supplies, draw 2 and pick 1. Ooh, that's really good. Ernie's Antlers. Lizard men take double damage when player attacks. Dragon Ring. While all dragon relics are equipped, 50% max health and full healing after every combat. And Hag's Wraps. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponent. Nice. Let's see if we have anything we can sell here. I don't really think so. Our Ring of Poverty. Ooh. Frostfang. Fleet Cuffs.
No.
Honestly, I'm gonna be a little bold here.
Yeah. I mean, you're already good at the fighting, so.
We'll sell Frostfang and that, and then buy the Plunderer's Cap.
Okay.
The power of a prophet. Choose
And then sell the Poverty Ring.
Really? That's all your gold.
Yep, but it gives us 3 max health, and it gets us out of it, so we don't need to worry about it.
That's fair.
Alright, and we continue on our journey. Cave mouth.
At their heart, all games are
Ambush.
about power.
Alright, we can do ambush again.
The acquirer.
Jack of Skulls. Nice. Alright. So this is you will fight just random monsters that are actually bosses from previous deck runs, and they get stronger.
You may have to contend with every bandit in the kingdom before you reach the king.
Oh, no. Got him. Welcome, Elier. Alright, that was pretty good. Because we lose gold every combat, so this is not like a gold
That's true.
gain run. Sneak up and kill him. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
3 chances at success, 1 failure.
Choose from these.
That one.
That's the bad one. Oh, this is good. Okay, you got it.
3 game cards. Draw 2, select 1 to keep. Ooh, what's Fool's Gold? On every weapon ability, all bandits are stunned for 3 seconds, every bandit killed, and that's the player 2 gold.
Fool's Gold it is.
I'm not gonna equip it, but I am gonna have it. Ooh! Gain, obviously 5 food.
Yeah.
That's our poverty cap. Ooh! Yeah, the poverty, the pilfer or plunderer's cap is really good though. Bandit attack.
Bandits, eh? Make
Dealer draws you a monster card. 6 of dust again, damn.
All.
Welcome Sunny, welcome
But
Ren.
admire their single-mindedness. No king falls without a challenge.
At least we're doing pretty decent here. Nice.
Fishblade or DND?
Yeah. That's individual ask, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, dealer draws you 1 gain card. 3 food, obviously. Taking our
I'm
food.
sure you are grateful for that.
I am very grateful for the food. The lovers, here we go.
Innocent moment,
Aw, that's a sweet card
never
too.
to be repeated. Except here, where all of your history repeats itself
In the
until
town of
time
Stiegel,
immemorial has
you meet a man who's serenading a young lady at her window. As you approach, he stops and turns to speak with you. My love and I wish to marry and leave this town, but her father's forbidden it. He's the master of the guild, a powerful figure in Stiegel, with many armed men at his command. I saw you fighting in the arenas. Please, will you help us escape the town that we might live together in happiness? Offer to help, demand payment, refuse, or report him. Feel like we should offer to help.
Yeah.
We are a hero after all. Bless you, stranger. Meet us back here at midnight and bring whatever weapons you possess. Draw a blessing card. Wrath of the Old Gods.
Let's look upon you faithfully.
At the beginning of every battle, the Old Gods throw down thunder upon one of your enemies. Hours later, you return to find the young couple hiding in the shadows, gesturing for them to be silent. You lead them through, the way through the town. Alright, here we go. 1 chance at success. I think it's this one.
I think it's the first 2. I don't know
I don't know, I'm feeling the far right. If I'm wrong, we can come back.
that.
Oh! Alright. Keeping going to the back alleyways, you managed to reach the outskirts without incident. Thank you, stranger, the couple exclaims as they flee to the countryside. The card's token is now yours.
Another token brings you closer to your goals.
The maiden! We can ask her for the lock of hair now that we need to activate the amulet. Hopefully. Ready? One day in the shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me?
Maybe to be blessed? Or gold?
Yeah, let's ask her for a blessing. Maybe that will do it. By whatever strength my people yet hold, you may be protected on your journey. Draw a blessing card. Retribution. Whenever a player is struck by a ranged attack, there'll be a chance the attacker is stunned for 3 seconds.
That's so good.
A shop. We'll approach the shop, just see if there's anything good there. If anything, we can sell that fool's cap and maybe get something else. There are cards that do require you to have a lot of gold, though. Alright. Let's see what items we have. Chains of Rage. Desperate Measures. Damocles and the Explorer's Helm. Alright, let's see if... it's only 3 gold value to sell Fool's Gold. Alright, we will just leave the shop. Forest Escape. We should be getting close to the end of this run.
Hunting for the truth.
Take the forest path. Welcome, Sour Patch.
Floor, the King of Dust waits for you.
So the king is here.
Prepared.
Twisted Canyon. I think we can pass this by, right?
Probably.
Traveling Jeweler. You can also pass them by. Ratman hunting. Here we
It
go.
seems you have made an enemy of the Ratmen. They do not normally attack unless provoked.
Oh, that's so cool, watching the old gods just strike them down with lightning. Got it. Excellent. Welcome, Chloe. And it's telling me that I need to pay someone to maybe take care of this. Ambush. Damn these
The
bandits.
surprise attack. The novelty must wear thin on subsequent travels.
Well, we're trying. Oh, jeez. So this place is trapped as well. So you gotta be aware of your surroundings. Because those faces in the corner there will launch bolts at us. Welcome, I. Welcome, the marksman. I'll sneak up and try and kill him again. Here we go. Very end. Nice. 3 game cards. Draw 3, select 1 to keep. Ooh, what's the Angel Way? Great movement speed.
From here, there is little material.
Armor of
gain to
Cold.
be made.
Nearby enemies are slowed. And then Consuming Shame.
Poison. It's the tool of the traitor.
We will use Consuming Shame.
This alchemist could have turned his mind to the creation of gold
10
or
foods.
wonderful substances to better mankind,
And then-
but instead settled for crafting vile
50
poison.
health.
Disgraceful.
Yeah.
Welcome, Nope. Welcome, Dioya. Hello, Bunting. Alright. More Ratman hunting.
Of course, killing their leader is a fine way to provoke them.
There's so many 6s popping up here. This is crazy. Got it. Welcome, Maximum. Welcome, Succumbria. Perfect. The White Council too. Alright, another chance to further along the plots.
Nice.
Again, a token is at stake.
One day, as you travel through a forest, you come across a band of thugs standing on a roadside. As you draw near, they move to block your path. Dealer draws 2 monster cards. 6 of dust, 3 of dust.
You really are getting all the 6s.
Yep, I know. We can either give them half of our gold, refuse, or go back the way we came. We're gonna refuse. The White Council doesn't like armed mercenaries wandering through their land, the man says, as goons close in around you. We got this. Alright, there. Thankfully, this is the bandits aren't too strong yet, so we're doing pretty good. We're holding our own. Welcome, David. Welcome, the lead Dwayner. As you approach one of the fallen men, he says with some effort, "You'll regret this. There will be consequences." He cuts off as his voice fails him. You notice a robed figure standing in the shadows of the forest. He waves his hand and a magical portal appears. Stepping through it, he's quickly gone. You look around and find no trace of the fight remains. The card's token is now yours.
Weird.
We have a ton of tokens we've built up, though, on this one. Indecent Arrival, another new quest line.
Okay.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
As you're minding your own business in a local tavern, when suddenly 3 masked men burst through the doors and grab a young man from the bar and manhandle him outside. One patron bursts out in protest and is quickly silenced by the solemn stares of those around him. Leave him be, Garrett. If it is his time, then it must be done. Follow the masked attackers outside? Obviously, we're gonna follow them. You follow the masked men outside immediately, and you are confronted by a large crowd all wearing masks. Their leader speaks to you. Whoa there, stranger. I really would prefer that no outsider witness what we're about here. I know this may look like a godforsaken thing we do, but you have no idea of our trouble, so I'll ask you not to involve yourself. I will not ask twice, and we have no time for objections. The crowd turns and drags away the young man, their torches burning a mournful light in the distance. Once the light has faded from sight, you follow their path into the forest. You catch up with them, and to your surprise, they gather around a yawning portal that whirls with malicious portent. Despite their disguises, it's obvious that none of the hooded figures relish the sight before them, and many are obviously distraught. The captive is carried to the portal atop the shoulders of 6 people, as though they were his coffin bearers and he already dead. The young man's struggles are subdued by the bonds of rope. Will you interrupt the ceremony?
I think you have
I feel like we should interrupt it. You burst forth from your hiding place and plead to the assembled crowd not to go through with whatever bizarre ritual they're engaged in, but you gain no support. Their leader eventually speaks above the crowd. If this man is so adamant that one of our own should not be sent to the underworld, then perhaps he should go himself?
Yeah, there we go.
You are immediately seized by the crowd and pushed towards the portal. Try as you may, they are too strong for you and you cannot escape. You stumble and fall into the portal. You fall to the ground with only a gentle jolt and find yourself in a forest that bears a most striking resemblance to where you just were, but with 2 very significant differences. The crowd of masked onlookers are gone, and the sky burns with bright red flames. Out of the sulfur and flames emerge foul hell beasts. Hey, the 4 of hell.
Oh no.
Thankfully, I have a cold weapon. Oh no, I don't. I sold it.
You sold it.
We got it.
I think we gotta watch it from the Philippines.
Maybe.
Can I get a kumastaka?
After you destroy the last hell being, the portal stirs back to life and you are lifted off your feet and sucked into the vortex, before being deposited back to the leafy forest you rejected from earlier. The card's token is now yours. Alright, this should be it. The King of Dust.
Very few are so foolish as to deliver themselves to the king.
The king is fierce in battle, but loyal to his troops. He can choose to heal them during combat.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
Alright, let us begin. This is the big boss fight, guys. Wish me luck. This one's for all the marbles.
Oh boy.
King of Dust. Empower our weapon here. I was like calling in like bombardier attacks. We got it. Alright.
That was easier than the queen.
Welcome, Sim.
There are many who will be pleased that you have defeated the likes of my lesser king.
Oh, the Lesser King.
I think you have but proven that I must defeat you entirely.
So, here we
I
go.
have new trinkets for you. You will need them, and more.
For gaining the praise of the gods of the old religion, we receive gain 30 gold.
Nice.
Demon Trader.
Oh.
For defeating the bandits who looted Ember Town, you receive Ring of Justice. Oh, here we go. Whack it. For infiltrating Norwich Port, you receive the following card: The Landlocked Lover 2. For going to the tavern to retrieve the woman's husband, you receive Tavern Wager. For joining Mr. Lionel's quest, this card gains a token. It's going to be Elf Maid. Watch.
Yeah.
Yep. Knew it. For feeding the local peasant woman, you receive Map. Draw 3, inspect, and put back.
Oh, cool.
And Great Helm of Reinforcement. For trading in the marketplace, you receive Welcome Z. Gain 5 food and a merchant's favor. For helping the lovers, you receive gain 30 gold. Angry Guildmaster.
Uh-oh.
I like how he has a decapitated unicorn head. Or no, that's just a decapitated horse head. Still awful, we all know what it means. For standing up to the White Council thugs, you receive the White Council 3. For venturing into the underworld, you receive Alice in Underworld.
Wait.
Oh, here we go. This is gonna get good. As a reward for defeating my bandit king, you receive these new cards: Feathered Ice, Life Slim, Jack of Scales, Hero's Remains, Stranger in the Shadows, and Old Graveyard.
Come once more to the game.
I love how he taunts you. Come once more to the game. And you can see all the new cards added in that we got.
Yeah.
So now we get to deal with wagons.
Can you say Kumostaka into the mic, please?
Kumostaka?
Yeah, I want to see if that person was from PH.
Oh, okay.
If they are, then they'll react wildly.
So, the curses for this boss fight are cooldown times for weapons and artifacts are doubled.
Okay.
And in every combat, the last enemy alive can no longer be stunned or
The suit
interrupted.
of scales are represented by these lizard men.
Alright.
Quiet, patient, lethally subtle, and coldly intelligent.
So,
Of all the creatures I have incarnated as
Uh-huh.
Like
suits,
they require more and more.
please me the
oh yes, they do. So we get Life Slim. And you don't get to know what these do until you unlock them in the game. I feel like... Get rid of Democles. Alright. We have way more than 4 new options, though. So let's go through and get rid of any that we can that don't have...
Get rid of Lost in the Desert. Oh no, that has a token.
Wait, we still have a token of Lost in the Desert.
Okay.
Now these all still do things, though, so if you can remember what they do, you can use them to gain benefits.
I think the altar had something, didn't it?
Blessings, yep.
Yeah.
Altars have blessings. We have a lot here, though. Let's see if we can load up on all of our token cards. Alright, so 4 more.
Do the altar.
Battle at Brooktop's actually not bad. That's just a simple fight. Field of Poppy shifts around the map. Noble Trader will buy weapons from you. Loan's actually pretty good if we have gold. Altar. And... Treasure chest?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, that's a pretty good deck. Welcome, J. Crow. Alright, I'll be right back in 1 moment, and then we will start the game. Actually, I'll just hit start now.
Yeah.
You have taken one of my symbols, but now we begin to play in earnest. My scepter is at stake, and I do not intend to
So,
lose it.
if we beat... Excuse me. If we beat this one, we get the scepter.
Scales. I have saved...
Ooh, the altar's the first one up.
But the stakes have been raised. There is no weapon I will not use against you.
We will absolutely pray. Alright, let's hope. I'll do that. Alright, it's gonna be the second one for success. On a bended knee, you beseech the gods, and your quest of distant rumbling and flash of lightning answers your prayer. Draw a blessing card. Arcane knowledge. Whenever the player uses an artifact, 30% chance reduces
I will have to
cooldown by
rebalance
80.
that next time.
Alright. Stranger in the Shadows. This is a new card for us.
The Count enters the picture. I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have.
Oh, Cersei, you're not gonna want to miss this. On a dark, moonless night down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend. I am in need of some sustenance. Would you be willing to offer some of your vigor in exchange for gold, he asks, taking out a bag of coins. Obviously, I'm going to accept. The stranger moves with unnatural speed to grasp you firmly and bite at your throat. After a few seconds, he releases you. Thank you, he says, handing you some gold as you regain your composure. I'm not yet sated. Would you like to earn more gold? Yes. The stranger moves with unnatural speed again. Thank you, he says, handing you some gold as you regain your composure. Mortal, you seem unusually willing to give up your blood for material gain. The stranger goes on to tell you the tale of secret blood auctions where they may be found. Card's token's now yours.
It is yours. You can take it.
Merchant's Favor.
Another chance to discover what your heart truly desires.
While browsing the wares at the trading post, you're approached by the proprietor. You look like a trustworthy sort. I'm in debt to an acquaintance in Oranshire. He is holding some items of my collateral. If you deliver this gold to him, an item of equipment can be yours as payment. I'll accept the offer. The shopkeeper makes sure the other customers have gone before lifting a floorboard and take down a small wooden chest. You have my thanks. Please make sure all the money makes it there safely. Heavy burden. After 5 steps, the player loses 50% max health.
With that millstone around.
Beware of thieves and bandits on the way and stay out of
If you
taverns.
can find them. Still, I'm
Return
trying to
policy.
see how you handle your disadvantages.
Here we go.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Ah, you look like the fellow that's carrying payment for my friend across the veil. Fess up and hand over the 100 gold. Thank you. You can claim a piece of gear I was holding as collateral. Ooh.
Cut them where it counts, then finish them.
So healer's ring actually is pretty good. Because whenever we heal, we gain a
It's all
gold.
used by those who made life better for others, now in your hands.
Let's go with the healer's ring just because it's good to have extra gold. You never know when it will come in handy. And the card's token is now ours. Ladder escape. We'll climb the ladder. Welcome, Yuki. And hey there, Mortal Rooster.
I appreciate your efforts. I work
Ratman
hard
hunting.
on this game. It is a pleasure to see you play. A ship at dock is worth nothing.
6 a play, so that's 6 rats for us. Ratman hunting are stuck in the deck until we can pay someone to take care of them. So we do need to get a lot of gold. Welcome, Tonka. Demon Trader, here we go.
An encounter with the devils.
In your dreams one night, you're summoned to a fiery pit and greeted by a demon.
Last.
I sense you have some spiritual aura around you that I'm willing to trade for a magical item. I will pay 1 blessing for a magical item. The demon eyes you hungrily and opens its fiery maw, and you feel some part of your soul dragged into that hellish abyss. The card's token is now yours. Tasty, the demon exclaims. Your new magical item will be sent along to the mortal realm soon. In the meantime, take this old thing. Chains of Rage.
Chains for armor, as you will.
Alright.
This card will unlock more cards, and then still more. You must dig deeply if you wish to discover the heart.
Devil's Carnival. Here we go.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
One day, just as the dusk gathers, you reach a large country town hosting a traveling circus. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you as you begin to wander between the tents and stalls that were once brightly colored but now faded and stained with dust. Welcome, Miss Maddie. Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, wonders of amazement, seemingly almost dazed. Hey there, Jamie. There's something at the place that dulls your senses for a while. You forget your quest, forget even the path that brought you to this place. Ooh, alright. I think this one. Nope, failure. A black cat darts out and weaves between your legs. Distracted, you take a wrong turn and wander down a darkened alley. The mysteries of the carnival await you. Alright, let's try again. Let's hope. I think it's this one. Oh. You feel parched inside to enter one of the local taverns. The barkeeper gestures for you to sit down and you do so with a vague sense of unease. A drink is placed in front of you. In your mind. And you pick it up hesitant. The barkeep moves away to the other customers, but seems to be watching you from the corner of his eye. You place the drink back down. Suddenly, the door slams shut and the patrons rise from their places and turn to face you. Keep getting attacked. I mean, I'm here for it. We got this. I like that. It told us we were in a tavern, and we are fighting now in a tavern. It's got some really nice consistency with that. The sounds of battle ring in your ears as you search the bodies. You exit the tavern intent on leaving this accursed town. The dealer draws you 2 game cards. 5 food. 5 food. Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of the forest. The sounds of the crowd behind you. The day is just dawning, but which day? Looking back, you see the ruined buildings of a country town, long ago abandoned. Traveling mage. I think we are good for right now. We're good on health, and then we're just, enjoying the... Ooh, asleep at the inn.
What sort of scoundrel would go through a sleeping
There's another new
man's
card.
belongings?
Welcome, Blue. While sleeping at the inn, you jolt awake, finding a bandit rifling through your belongings. You're quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. The bandit laughs, clearly drunk. Easy there, princess. Spare an apple, would you? There's a good lad. He stands unsteadily, clutching a stolen apple and some coins. Grab his arm in protest and earn a punch in the face. Looks like Nancy here wants to fight. The bandit laughs again, spits at your feet, and turns to leave. I'm going to lower my weapon. The bandit looks at you with contempt. Thought so. He wanders out of the room, whistling tirelessly to himself. The dealer draws you 2 pain cards. Lose 3 gold.
Nasty.
Lose 1 food. Shaking your head, you wearily turn back to your bed and find yourself once again in the presence of the ghost in the forest. Its eyes, so familiar, so real compared to its shifting body, smile into yours. Something stirs in your mind, a past memory. You're still yourself. I need fear no longer. Its pale hands reach yours and you suddenly recall a laugh. A laugh to go with those smiling eyes. I have lingered too long in this place, it drains so. Do not forget me. You blink and the ghost is gone. Those eyes gone. The card's token is now yours. White Council 3. Welcome, Squishy. Welcome, Dead King. Whilst resting at the inn of a small town, you're suddenly accosted by a young man. You, it's your fault. You doomed the village of Dimsgate. I will listen to his woes. The White Council thinks that we paid you to attack their men. In retribution, they've plagued our town with the undead. One day, a group of mages appeared out of nowhere and laid a curse on the town. Some men, my father included, tried to stop them. But it was hopeless. Their magical shields blocked every blow, and they conjured a hail of enchanted arrows that pierced our men through flesh, bone, and organ. We had to abandon our village. Even now, the horde of the living dead keeps us from returning. I will offer to help because I made this problem. And so you should. You could start by returning to our village and clearing out the undead. Their numbers seem to be limitless. Return to Dimsgate. Here we go. You return to the village of Lesser Dimsgate, now cursed by the White Council. Your silence lies heavily upon you as you walk the deserted streets. In the town square, you discover a pair of unusual totems. They're made of bone and glow with unnatural energy. The unliving bones of fallen villagers walk the earth in silent vigil around them. 2 of skulls, 2 of skulls. A few weapons scattered on the ground speak of previous failed attempts to free the village from the undead invasion. I will attack the undead. Welcome, Hinahan. I'm willing to bet. I need to beat these 2 totems down first. Later that day, the villagers learn of your efforts and begin to return to bury their dead. "You've done nothing, stranger," yells an old woman as she drags a stack of bones towards the village cemetery. "Those rogue devils will be back again when they hear of this. Next time they'll probably blast the entire village off the face of the earth. You've doomed us all." "Don't mind her," a young girl says. "She's always cranky. Thank you for laying her fallen to rest." She has a point, though. They're probably going to come and kill us all unless you can stop them. Consultation. Passing by. Consultation. Here we go. Welcome, Commodore.
Win this and claim my token.
You sit at the table with the mayor of Lesser Dimsgate one evening discussing the peril of the living nearby wizards. "The Mages Guild is always gathered in the forest at the tall tower up there," says the mayor with a sigh. "It's been that way since my grandfather's day and longer." Ask for more information. Well, back then they weren't so aggressive. There were rumors that unwanted visitors would be turned to stone and such like, but mostly they kept them themselves and let other people alone. They would sometimes emerge to help the villagers, using herbs and magic to cure a particular nasty disease, for example, or anything else that might interrupt delivery of their wine and other supplies. Sure, they would sometimes be a young upstart among them, looking to make a name for himself and causing trouble for us, but they'd soon leave to join the court of some kingdom or other. I will try and F these mages up. The wizard's a Hagen changed all that, though. The self-appointed leader of the White Council now demands tribute, even from small kingdoms. What chance is a humble village like ours against their power? We will help them. If anything threatens the council, they just pop back to the tower, and magic keeps anyone from finding its real location. No one can lay siege to or even reach the tower. Ask about supply wagons. Taran, the merchant, handles that. He told me once he just heads into the forest, and eventually one of them appears and magics the entire contents of the wagon away. I suppose you could ask him to let you hide with his stock. That might get you in, but then what? The card's token is now yours.
Take it.
The stairs.
Down once more. Seeking
To the next level.
told. What brings you to play the game?
Landlocked lover
Don't
2.
tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
You return to the landlocked lover and find it somehow even emptier than before. Carlo is entertained by the story of your time in Norwich. You explain that you were told you need a highbinder to find the missing ships. Carlo laughs. Not a highbinder, it's the highbinder. He's a broker of information. If he knows anything about the missing boats, he'll tell us, if we can pay his price. I'll contribute what I can towards the highbinder, but as you can see, the tavern business hasn't made me a rich man. He'll accept any currency, but we'll have to provide enough to make it worth his while. I don't have enough to pay anything, so I can't. The highbinder's our only avenue at this point. We'll need to pay his price to find out more. Battle at Brooktop.
Are your senses acute enough to detect what lies here?
We're attacking. Hey, Stalwart Wright, thank you for joining us. Hey there, Gracie, welcome, welcome. Just playing some Hand of Fate. Alright, once we kill these skeletons, we'll hopefully get some game cards. It's very fun. It's a deck building roguelike game that plays like D&D adventures. And instead of rolling dice, you pick cards that are shuffled up. After the battle, you search the bodies for loot. The dealer draws you 2 game cards. Armor 8, draw 2, select 1 to keep. Feathered Ice or Consuming Shame. Feathered Ice. And then 30 gold. Would have been helpful at the landlocked lover. Treasure chest. Alright, we might be able to get some money here.
I'm curious.
Alright, 2 chances of success to a failure.
A choice.
I'm going with this one. Yes. The hall is silent as you move forward. You approach the treasure chest. I'll attempt to pry it open. I believe it's this one. Good. So the deck actually does shuffle itself, so if you pay attention, it can help. 4 game cards. 40 gold. 15 gold. 30 gold. 10 gold. Oh, we got 160 gold, so that's a Song of the White Minotaur. Excellent.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
So this is the bard. We need to get success on this, and then have... Oh, I want to go with this one. Oh, huge failure. I should have gone with my first instinct. I'll take all the gold in your pockets. I mean, we need to do this to move forward anyway, so it sucks, but... The bard bestows you all the knowledge that he's gleaned about the White Minotaur. The bard's token is now yours. Oh, that was awful. Culling the Ratman, and this is the card that we need all the gold for. This is terrible.
Pushed back and forth by the whims of nobility or power.
All the lands in the kingdom are being overrun with Ratmen. Merchants in my lands are attacked on the roads, as are any travelers such as yourself. My guards are needed here with me, but if I had 50 gold, I would hire a mercenary army to find their nests and call their numbers. Welcome, Sir Pentious. I'm a huge fan, I just need to say. I need to refuse, because I can't pay. Shot. Well, I don't have any gold, so I need to just move on. Ladder escape. We'll finish out with that. The last card here. The Old Graveyard. This is a new card for us. In an old abandoned graveyard, the restless spirit sense the presence of a cursed soul. They're not pleased to have been disturbed. Ghostly talents claw agonizingly at your flesh until you finally reach the other side of the graveyard. The dealer draws you 2 main cards. Minus max 5 health. Minus 15 max health. Alright.
Your provisions
I bet you need to get to the old graveyard with a blessing. So depending on what effects you have on you and what's going on, the cards will change on what they do.
The lizard men are nothing
Oh,
if not
I don't like this.
He waits for you.
Charity 2.
Every game must have both winners
You
and
encounter a priest wandering along the road.
Without them, it
He
degenerates.
begs for food to feed the orphans. The gods show favor to those who help the less fortunate. I'll give food to the priest. A worthy decision. Give 1 food. The priest looks at your humble offering with a moment that sighs. Every morsel is treasured, of course, but the children will need more sustenance to make it through the winter. Let me see if I have anything in my sack that will sure reward such generosity. Alright, well, only 1 chance at success. Oh, it actually went right on top, so... Nice, we lucked out with that. Ah, the priest exclaims and draws a tarnished old ring. I'll have my kids polish it up first. In the meantime, take my blessing. 1 game card, and the card's token. Come on.
I'm sure you're great.
Holy touch. Undead that physically strike the player may receive damage themselves.
What an
Grab a
ignominious
healer.
way to go. I do hope you find something.
I'm gonna just try and rush towards the end. Angry Guildmaster, here's another one.
Everything
We're not gonna have a lot of health.
And our prince.
Hey there, Hildebrand. Hey there, June. Welcome. As you travel the dark streets of Steegle one night, a nobleman atop a mighty steed nearly knocks you down. Humbly apologize. Out of my way, peasant, he calls as he rides away. My daughter's run away with a vagabond. Ah, I need to try and steal from him, alright. The maiden! Yes! Now we can ask her for a lock of hair that we can then get to Mr. Lionel.
We play for a token now.
One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. Your thoughts turn to Mr. Lionel as need for some elven hair. Request a lock of hair from the elven maiden. The maiden considers this for a moment before slicing a few strands from her hair. As you wish, but be cautious, mortal. You have the taint of a goblin around you, and they may never be trusted. The greatest magical artifacts were forged long ago and only have limited uses before their power is spent. Use them wisely and they may guide you to victory. Farewell, mortal.
One more piece of the puzzle.
So they actually made this a physical game that you can play, which is really cool. Heroes Remains!
So often, this is how the story ends.
As you pass a funeral, it's obvious from the size of the procession
The hero dies.
that the deceased was a well-loved
Their
figure.
memory is celebrated.
You are approached by a cleric. This great hero fell defending our beloved town of Wandemir. His sword and shield and powerful artifacts must be returned to his hometown for the proper burial rites to be completed. Will you do this, traveler? I'll take the hero's belonging. Thank you, this will mean the world to his family. The town would have revolted had these artifacts not been returned. It's not far to the hero's hometown. Look for the town cleric when you get there. Viking Blade?
Such an elegant use of rage and anger. You wouldn't expect it of the barbarian hordes.
Pain. And hurry, it's not wise to anger the spirits of the dead by delaying the proper rites. Heavy burden. After 5 steps, I lose
appreciate your
50%
ingenuity.
max health.
I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular
Ugh.
challenge.
I'm gonna just go for it, and we will, because we are not in a good space. I just hope it's the boss. It's the boss. All right.
Now, a fight.
So if we beat this, we can't do any other quests right now. We need to wait to the next draw. But we were at like the very end, low on food and health, and each step we take, we lose more health. So we're just gonna fight the
Again,
boss.
a token is at stake.
This lizardman potency allows him to nullify magical abilities of the player's weapons and artifacts. We're just gonna hope we can get through this. Here we go, 4 of scales. The Jack of Scales. They are hard to fight because they have shields. Yeah, this is... As you get higher and higher in this game, it becomes more... Yep. More difficult. Alright, 16 health. Oh, we at least killed the boss. Okay, that was a little difficult. Oh, we did it. Alright. That was coming down to like the wire here. And now we get to progress with our quests.
Well played. Well played indeed.
And we've gotten the scepter.
You have defeated something that I never expected to die.
So, at the start of our adventure, we gain an equipment card. We start with more food. Our equipment's been upgraded. Ratmen are now stronger. Bandits have higher health. And lizardmen are stronger.
The wand represents my will in the purest sense. It is not too late for you to give up now. Go peacefully to your fate and leave me to mine. You begin to assemble a credible deck.
Our
See
tokens
what happens next.
that we now won. For trading so enthusiastically with the stranger in the shadows, we receive Blood Auction. For delivering gold to Oranshire, we receive Food Wagon. For satisfying the Demon Trader, we have received the Golden Ring of Pain and Demon Trader 2. For encountering the ghost again, we receive Gain 5 food and Spirit's Walk. For helping the people of Lesser Dimsgate, we receive the White Council 4. For hearing the Song of the White Minotaur, we receive Hunting the Huntsman. Welcome, Leah. For donating food to the orphans, we receive Ring of Enlightenment and Charity 3. For gaining the Elf Maiden's Hair, we receive Goblin King's Halls 2. For defeating the Lizardman Jack, we receive Queen of Skulls, Metal Ore, Holy Forge, and Dark Ritual. And more rewards from defeating Lizardman Jack, Kearney's Antlers, and the Undead Bane.
Halfway done. Let us continue. Into the depths we go.
And once more into the fray.
And dying.
Queen of Skulls.
So much death and sorrow in the world.
Now we need to rebuild our deck.
Can you hear the winds keening in loss? Can you hear the dirges as the trees and the earth cry out in sorrow? This is the Queen of Skulls, and that is all she can hear. It has driven her to madness. Her touch is the promise of death, and I say to you, you were warned. Farewell.
Get rid of the fleet cuffs. Let me add in more cards with tokens on them. Anything that has a little symbol on the bottom here means that that's part of the quests. So we're going to try and load up with as many quest cards as we can. Because that expands our deck and our options. If that makes sense to y'all. And now we play.
The lands of the Queen of Skulls are unhealthy for the living.
Oh, this should be fun.
Few have reached the depths of the game that you have attained. They were too
Well.
weak or too inflexible.
Stranger in the Shadows. Oh, we kept
Lacking in the
that.
necessary will.
I will
You are
accept.
different.
Alright, here we go. Success. And success again. Ooh, more gold. Alright, why not? We're just gonna keep, like, I guess.
Choose from these options.
Ah, huge failure. Wow, that's gonna suck. Oh no. Well,
Of course,
we got gold, but we need it for
trade
the other
of
quests.
death that deals are easy to strike.
Loan! We'll absolutely do this.
Very nice indeed.
Because we do need gold for a lot of our
That's a
quests.
discount for those willing to endure the local color.
Alicia in Underworld.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll
As you attempt to discover more about the bizarre people you've encountered, one name keeps reoccurring, a mystic named Alicia. Apparently her expertise in all aspects of the Shadow Realms, interdimensional travel, and beasts of the void is unparalleled. You track Alicia's caravan as she travels under the guise of a fortune teller. Her appearance doesn't match the whispers about her. She's considerably shorter and has much more of a beard. She audibly clears her throat before speaking to you. Welcome, stranger. She recoils in mock blindness. The dark clouds of fate swirl around you in a tempest. For a little gold, I can help you see your future through the storm. Explain your interest in finding more about the underworld. The mystic looks around nervously before saying, "Now what makes you think that I know anything about such things? I'm but a humble fortune teller. Can I not interest you in such services?" Pay the 3 gold. Alright. I think it's this one. Yes! Alright. The mystic's eyes flash wide open. Your fortune is awash with death and destruction. But there's also hope. You carry fortune's favor with you. How may I aid you in your endeavors? To someone with such a powerful aura as yours, I could tell of what I know. The price for such information, though, would be high. Sadly, I see that you have nothing I desire, no powerful magical artifacts. Perhaps if you returned with one, I'd be more forthcoming. Ah. You're gonna get a huge success and have an artifact. Food wagon.
Violence and destruction everywhere.
You come across a broken down wagon laden with food, the owner nowhere in sight. Call out to offer help. Oh, thank God you're here, the merchant leaps out of the bushes. Some bandits attacked my cart and I hid in the trees. Please accept this food as thanks. As he hands over the food, the merchant explains that he was on his way to a distant trading post and that, as a result of his troubles, his food delivery will be delayed. Dealer draws your food game card. Ah, 3 food, nice. And the card's token is now yours. Cave escape. Welcome, cooling.
And caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now. I did not create this game, you know.
Blood auction.
I have merely perfected it.
The moonlight ruins
Begun to
long forgotten
understand
castle.
my innovation.
A host of holy and creatures gather. You discover that vampires are holding secret blood auctions. Mortals are allowed to bid using their own blood. Oh. Didn't have enough blood. Well, okay, that's nice and easy. Well, our loan paid off, that's for sure.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
While walking by a huge tree at the edge of the lake, Mr. Lionel's head appears in the leaves above. Excellent work, my lad, Mr. Lionel declares, sending a lock of elven hair and leaping to the ground. Didn't have to make too many bones getting this, I trust. Never mind, best I don't know, eh? Then he calibrates the device, turning it over in his hands. This bit turns like this. This knob pushes in there. Not sure what this fiddly bit here does. It's working! Lionel grasps his glee as the amulet begins to glow. By waving the amulet around in the air, the goblin somehow contrives to lead you on a haphazard journey over hills and across rivers, until you finally come to a trapdoor hidden by foliage under an ancient tree. The doorway, you see a stone chamber, and hear a variety of strange mechanical noises. There may be some traps. Kings can never be too careful when guarding their treasure. Sure, I mentioned that earlier. Now, get in there and steal 50 gold pieces for me. I'll hold your gold until you get back out and meet you on the other side. Good luck. And with a firm boot in your backside, he sends you tumbling through the trapdoor. Oh, I was not rolling. I should have been rolling, and I wasn't. That's my bad. I wonder if smashing these pots is... Oh, let's not do that. Nope, guess it's just actual... Not that much gold. Did I miss something? Mr. Lion will immediately greet you upon your escape, lifting your bag of gold before you even realize he's there. He counts out the coins you managed to achieve. Not nearly enough. I want my revenge. Get back in there and get me my gold. Go back in the maze. It's a bit easier when I remember how to properly dodge. Oh, still need more gold. Mr. Lion will immediately greet you, lifting your bag of gold before you realize he's there, and counts out the coins you managed to retrieve. Not nearly enough. I want my revenge. Get back in there and get me my gold. Once more into the maze. Ah, 60 gold. That should be enough. Hopefully we're satisfied this time. Mr. Lion will immediately greet you. Not bad at all, he says happily. I'll eat these later. For now, good work, my boy. Let's get out of here before the goblins. The king discovers what's what. Here's your gold back. Sorry if it smells like old cheese now. The card's token is now yours.
What brings you to play the game?
Heroes Remains.
I
Yep,
know
we'll
you
do
will
this
not tell
one.
me, like all the rest.
Take the Heroes Remains,
You are
we
silent.
get Viking Blade,
Are you sure that's
and
the right
Pain,
approach?
and then Heavy Burden.
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
Okay. Unlock Lover 2.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
Alright, this is where we
Do not
need
think
50
you have what
gold.
it takes.
Alright, then I'll send word along with your payment and the Highbinder will set a date.
I am not surprised they have difficulty selling their wares here.
I'll approach the shop. We could use some food. Hey there, Luca. Welcome. Buy food. $15 food should be good enough for us right now. Ratman hunting. We can kill rats. We got the rats. So we'll just. Got him. Welcome, Dot. You sized to search the bodies, finding nothing. If only there were another way to stop this plague of ratmen. Heroes return.
Look deeply.
Thank you. This blade will once again be wielded by righteous fury. Do you also have a shield? Return the hero shield. Truly you've done the Almighty's work in returning the shield. Thank you. Blessed are we, protected. Can fell those who trespass against us. Draw 2 blessing cards. High Constitution, whatever
Many
player
of
eats
these
would be gained
blessings
twice
are
the
too
usual
good
healing.
for the likes of you.
And Critical Strike, player inflicts triple damage against foes who are stunned. Nice. Hey there, Hina. Welcome.
You have earned
And the card's token is now ours. Dark Dweller.
Even I am unsure where this
Path is blocked
comes
by an evil
from.
mass of tentacles and eyes. Attempt to get around the creature. Alright. Failure. No. It's gonna be a pain card. Yep, 2 pain cards. 10 max health. 1 equipment. 9 helm reflection, not bad. Okay.
Evil made flesh,
Dark Dweller.
but with no craft or substance. Powerful magic, but unfocused.
Welcome, Impulse. Five health. Not terrible. 1 equipment again. Damn. Well. Cave escape. We're doing all right. We're not terrible right now.
In caves. Are you sure? I hear nothing but the sounds of mourning. She is
No.
close.
Ratman hunting. Ugh. The Ratman hunting are a problem because they don't actually give you anything. Alright. Welcome, Bard Mom. Hello, Sapphire Lost Gaming. Got a food game card, alright. Demon Trader 2.
Bargain with the devil.
In your dreams one night, you're summoned by a fire pit and greeted by a familiar demon.
Surprises there.
Greetings, mortal. I'm again in need of spiritual fulfillment. Trade you another magical item for it. I'll pay 2 blessings for a magical item. The demon eyes you hungrily. It opens its fire, and you feel some part of your soul dragged to the hell's division. A card's token is now yours. Tasty, the demon exclaims. Your new magical item will be sent along to the mortal realm soon. In the meantime, take this old thing. A healer's ring. Perfect. Dark ritual.
The more powerful the sight.
While searching the sacred tombs of Wandermere, you come across a group of skeletons conducting a dark ritual.
The Jack of Skulls returns.
I will attack.
Would you expect any less?
There's a lot of dudes. Oh, that's right, Jack can regenerate these. One more. Nice. Alright, good. That was a lot right there. At last, the broken bow clatters to the stone floor and you realize your intervention has come too late. The sarcophagus is slowly cracking open. You quickly grab what you can from the air and flee the chamber. Draw 2 equipment cards. The card's token is now yours.
Now you can counter opponents if your timing is right.
Spear walk. Ooh, nice. Standing outside a moment later, you hear an unholy shriek that will haunt your dreams forever. Tavern wager.
Taverns, caves,
Hey Malachi.
and the roads
You find yourself in a seedy old tavern, spinning tales of your adventures to a group of drunks. A drunk soldier calls out, "Great hero, I'll wager 5 gold that you cannot catch an arrow in flight." I will accept the challenge. Oh, jeez. Alright. We're going with the far one. Yes! The soldier lets an arrow fly from across the room, the delighted cheers of the crowd. You catch it, gain 5 gold. Do they have to fail that? I guess so. I'm buying some food. I'm gonna just stop about food
I'm
because
sure
I
you're
need it.
grateful for that.
Alright. Shop, easy enough. Calling the rat man, I do not have
He's
the
not
money.
your duke, remember.
Ugh.
He can only ask, not order.
White Council 4.
This token will unlock more cards if you can
On a fine sunny day, you set out into a forest hidden in a barrel of a wagon of Taran the merchant. Your destination is the White Council's stronghold. After what seems like hours of deep fall, a voice calls out, "Halt!" Taran yells in surprise and the wagon stops. Your Taran greets someone. "Ah, hello, my lord. I have a usual shipment here. Nothing interesting to say about it," you cringe in your barrel. "Is that so?" the other voice remarks casually before falling silent for some time. "Then here's your payment." You get the click of gold coins. Suddenly there's a bright, blinding white light. When your vision clears, you dare look out for a place to conceal. You see that you and all the stock of Taran's wagon are now sitting in the middle of a stone hall inside a circle of runes and symbols. Hey there, Mariah! A trio of poorly dressed goblins set to work sorting everything in a storage room to one side under the supervision of a bored-looking mage. Attempt to sneak away. Success! You manage to sneak into a shadowy alcove where you await undetected until the goblins complete their labors and you can leave. You soon discover that the tower is a sprawling maze of passages and chambers, many more than could actually fit inside the structure you saw from a distance. You inexplicably be drawn to a bare stone chamber with an opening to the sky above. As you watch as the magician summons an enormous scaled creature into existence, its form seems mainly comprised of vicious-looking claws, gnashing teeth, and writhing tentacles. You feel dizzy just watching it. It lunges, biting and slashing at the wizard, but backs away when he raises an ornately decorated skull. The wizard addresses the creature. "You will go to the city of Kadair and kill the Duke." The creature's unblinking eyes gaze in every direction at once. Its sinister voice resonates with a dozen mouths. "How has he wronged you?" it hisses. "Or is this more wisdom from a benevolent council?" "He foolishly questions my will, as do you," the wizard responds, holding the skull higher. "Go, I command it." The beast retreats once more, rasping, "Beware, Zahagan. The bones of my true master will not protect you forever. One day you will slip and drop them, and the night shall have you by claws. Your threats are hollow, demon, and serve only to delay your departure." The mage stops abruptly. "What are you up to?" he mutters, and looks quickly around the room in alarm. Oh. His gaze comes to rest directly on you.
A choice. Select your desire.
Yes. Alright, we knock the skull from his hands. You send your weapon flying across the room, crashing into the skull and knocking it to the floor. The mage looks from the fallen skull to you and then to the beast. His mouth opens, but before he can utter a word, a dozen tentacles descend upon him. A loud bell begins ringing throughout the halls. More robed figures appear from glowing portals to aid their leader. You flee the room as the sounds of fire, magic, and teeth do battle. Under the cover of chaos you've sown, you have managed to loot a magical artifact of some kind from an occupied laboratory before being spotted. "There's an intruder in the lab," a magician calls from the doorway. "No time for that now," someone else yells. "Just expel it before it damages something important." One of the magicians casts a spell and you find yourself standing in the forest tower just visible in the far distance. "Hello, Leanne." Card's token is now yours. Lost in the desert. We're now prey to the gods.
From which the path ahead is unclear. What will be your solution?
This one? Nope. Damn.
Our old friend Jack of Plague.
Jack of Plague and 4 of Plague. And 10 health per curse.
Curse you, and I will make you suffer.
Here we go. I'm getting beat pretty bad here. I do not like how low on top of it.
Dead. And with an artifact unused. Perhaps that might have saved you. It is but a game.
Robbing the food merchant who accosted by bandits you received. Gain 7 food. That's a really good card. Trading post. For helping Mr. Lionel with the quest you receive. Goblin King Halls 3. Paying the fee to the Highbinder you receive. Meet the Highbinder. For returning the belongings of the dead hero to Wandermere you receive. Gain 10 gold per blessing. War Cry. Satisfying the Demon Trader we receive. Berserker's Ring. And Demon Trader 3. For interrupting the Dark Ritual you receive. The Lich. And for raiding the White Council's tower you receive. Mage Strike. And White Council 5. Alright. I think we will call it there. That's a good stopping point. Thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. And I look forward to